right, so I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. Welcome to today's webinar talking about how to find value in Class A apartment communities. So if you like me here, make sure you go down there and hit that follow button so you can track when we have more of these great webinars. Make sure you go over to listen to our Multifamily Live podcast. We talk multifamily all day long in that podcast, number of episodes going out each and every week. Make sure you dive in, catch up so you can be in the know for your multifamily investing journey. You can learn more about everything it is with our multifamily and seven-figure multifamily brand. So today we're talking about how to find value in a Class A apartment community. I'm going to talk about 3 different ways here that you can look to add value to buying an apartment community that's relatively new, built between the last 3 to 5 years here. Well, notably, there can be a lot of different things that you can do to add value. Remember, even though it's a newer building and deemed Class A, it does not mean that their plan is your plan or their plan is the best use of the plan for the market. So 3 ways that you can add value. 1, you can add different amenities that can be more beneficial to the property. It could be anything from adding a pergola and grilling station, add a community center, adding a dog park, adding a playground, adding other amenities that can be more serving to a Class A community that expects a better quality product and with that expects the resources. It could be a dog washing station. It could be trash relay. It could be other amenities and other points of interest here that can drive the community and create more of a community aspect. Number 2, it could be better quality marketing. So doing marketing on the property that can be a better fit for the property than the current marketing plan. It could be using different resources that are not be allocated, searching out and using things like apartment.com and using maybe the platinum plan if they're just doing basic marketing, upgrading the website, doing different Google ads, different paid ads, revamping the marketing to bring in the better and the right clientele to meet that approach. And lastly, number 3 can be to do upgrades in the units that can help match the path of progress that's coming in the direction for that property. It could be simple things like adding backsplash to a kitchen here. In the kitchen, adding backsplash between the cabinets there to add more value to the property. These things may sound small, but they can drive extra income to the property here that can make the property more valuable and help it meet the Class A criteria and help it continue to track up to be a more attractive property for the tenant base you're trying to attract. All right, so I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. Thank you again for diving in, checking out this week's webinar. If you'd like me here, make sure you go down there, hit that follow button, give us a like, let us know other topics you want to hear going into the future. Talk to you next week.